Hi, I'm Roberta Nas with ATimely Perspective, and we're at WatchTime New York, and I'm here with Xavier, who is the CEO of a wonderful brand called Czapek. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your brand?
Thanks, Roberta. Thanks for welcoming us in New York. We're very thrilled of being here. Czapek, the Czapek & Company was born in 1845. Was just born after the two partners, Antoine Norbert de Patek and François Czapek, parted away from the first business they made together in Geneva. And the surprise was that Czapek had a huge success. He became the watchmaker of Napoleon III, opened the first watchmaking boutique in Place Vendôme, and in 1869 becomes sick, he doesn't have kids, he closes his business, which remains asleep until 2012, the 12, 12 December 2012, where we revived the company. In the beginning we were three, Sebastian, Harry and myself. Now we are 150 shareholders behind that brand, amazing. Which is really made by watch lover for watch lover, and this is what drives the creation.
That's amazing.
So we came out of the blue in 2015, November 2015.
So we're really just 2 years old.
Exactly.
With a long history.
Yes, exactly, and already 2 collections.
Right, okay.
So it's nice.
So
every year we came with a new. We worked in the shadow, if you want, for so many years to prepare very well when we would come out.
Right. And tell me a little bit about what is the brand philosophy and what sort of timepieces you're focusing on making.
So because we were watch lover at the beginning, Sebastian is a watchmaker, very skilled, but the rest of us are watch lovers now. We wanted to create watches in that spirit, where rarity is not necessarily created by a high price. It's an expensive watch. It starts at $10,000 to $100,000.
Right.
But it's also thought of what are the things that, as a watch lover, you would love to see in your watch. So we developed an in-house movement that is made by Chronode, and
exclusively for you.
Exclusively for us. It's our own movement.
Okay.
And the second movement is the same idea of finding partners which are the best in the Jura, and letting them work the way they would love to work. It never happens.
Yes.
So just giving them the car, saying, this is our vision, please help us to go from that star to that star in the sky, no? And that's how, we build together a team of partners of a very high level, and they brought, the secret signatures that nobody has made in the watchmaking, in an enamel dial. They brought so many creations, so many innovations, that suddenly, we came on the map as a very nice watch for watch lovers.
Right, right. And you very quickly have gained a following. I know quite a number of my readers who are all very excited about the brand. You brought with us one of your new pieces. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, it's a second piece that we presented. We presented in Basel this year.
Okay.
It's a tourbillon 60-second with a second time zone that you can see where when you press a pusher, you can have this time zone changing, and then the day-night indicator. What is typical of Czapek here is a quest for beauty, but not necessarily as in an old-fashioned way. All right, it's always a mixture of a classical know-how. So here you have a ring made in enamel grand feu, powder made, champ levé. So it means it's within a sort of open ring, if you want.
Right.
Very difficult to make. A gold fleur-de-lis hand with a blue coating on it. Very rare, very modern. And then these 2 bridges, which show the best of, the finish you can make on a steel bridge, polybloqué, satiné circular and sandblasted. So there is always a mixture of, very traditional and very modern.
Right.
In the way, if you want, we want the quest for beauty to also touch mechanics.
Yes, yes, because mechanics are obviously one of the most important parts of that timepiece. Okay, what can we see from the back of that watch?
So here you see very nice. So open ratchet for the barrel, which is sort of part of the signature of the brand. Of course, all angles are manually finished. It's called beveling, I think, or manual beveling in English. And you also see deep into the watch, because this is also what we want to do, is to give the pleasure of looking at the mechanics and discovering them one by one. Exactly. Okay. And it's a finish that is sandblasted with a dark gray kind of rodillage.
It's beautiful. And what would be the retail on this wonderful watch?
It's $92,000 in the rose gold version and $105 in platinum.
Okay.
It's 25 pieces, 15 in platinum, 10 in rose gold.
Beautiful.
And already quite a few are reserved.
I'll
But
bet.
the first one is being delivered while we talk, actually.
Perfect.
So it's
Okay.
a good moment.
It is. Congratulations. Thank you so
Thanks a
much
lot.
for being here
Thanks,
with us.
Roberta.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.